Hey everybody, it's Mike, Rocky Ridge. It's about 7:30 in the morning and got the little Pakastani Hihgflyers out here. They decided to hang around a little bit this morning because I think it's about at least 85 degrees already. Really, it's been really hot here in South Carolina. I mean, like unbearable, and we haven't had rain for the longest time. So I'm not going to force anybody to fly today. All the racing pigeons did fly for close to a half an hour, and they just came down. They were all just hanging around. Yeah, I think I may have overfed them a little bit yesterday. What I've been trying to do is feed them in back of the truck over here to get them trained to come out into the truck when I whistle. And so I had to keep throwing food until they all figured it out. So they kind of got overfed a little bit, but it was kind of nice though, because I would say 95% of the birds were in the back of the truck. So I'm not going to have too much trouble loading them up. In the morning I'll just whistle and they should be able to come out. I did inventory on the birds and there's 84. Apparently I lost a few somewhere along the line. Anybody with pigeons knows there's at least 100 reasons why you could lose a bird. So, oh, I thought they were going to fly up. So I did pull the 10th flight about 4 days ago, and I didn't fly them the day after I did that, and then I flew them, and they flew for 30 minutes. And then today was the second time I've flown them after pulling the flight, and they flew for 30 minutes. So it basically took 30 minutes off of their flight time just by pulling the primary flight. And that's all I'm going to do this year. I had them on extended daylight hours, and I've shut those off. They used to come on at 4 in the morning or a little bit before 4 in the morning. And now it just whenever the sun comes up. So I noticed a lot of them kind of going into the molt, but nothing like when I did the dark system. You know, a week later you could tell they were all molting. This is well beyond a week. It's like 2 weeks, and I'm just starting to see some of them molt. So it's not throwing them all into the molt, but I'm not going to worry about it. The reason why I didn't want to do the dark system is because I kind of figured it takes a little bit too much out of them, and they don't really like to fly. They don't have the vigor that they have before that, and they don't seem to get it back. But anyway, it's all going to work out. I know a lot of them are already on their 6th and 7th flight, molting out, so those are going to be in perfect shape, but they're not all going to be there, but should be fine. Over here, these are the old birds. They've oh wow, I got a baby down. That's cool. You can see I got a baby down. That's a Husky Van Reel, and it came from that nest. So it may have fallen off. I don't know, maybe I'll just put it back up there. Hey buddy, come here. Well, he's feisty. He's going to be that feisty. We'll let him stay down. So in a couple days I'll take him out anyway. But you can see they got plenty of food because there's a lot of babies kicking around. That one there's got a nest. One over there. One way down in the corner. There's a couple babies there. That one's interesting. Let me show you the parents of those. So that's the father. That White Lightning, line-bred White Lightning. That's the father, and the mother is it's one of those Husky Van Reels. I think it's that one right there. So from that white and that blue bar, I got a silver right there. Some people call them red bar, Some people call them a mealy, but I think it's just easier to just call him a silver. And then the other one's a blue bar white flight with a tick on his eye right there. So that's interesting what you get. You never know when you have white pigeons, when you cross them with a blue bar. Just about anything under the sun can pop out. I do it mainly for fun, mainly for my own birds, because I like attractive birds. Flock. This bird here, she paired up with another hen, so they have 4 eggs under there, so I'm just letting them rest on those eggs for a while. But that's the full sister of the champ right there. So she'll get put into an individual breeding cage after she's done with that, and pair her with something real nice. I'm just showing some of the birds this morning. I still have a lot of chores to do. I got to get the dogs out. That's Jack Burak is watching. That's the grizzle cockbird that he sent me. It always does good in the races. I have a mate in mind. It's a black Houben, because he told me that one's a Houben cock. So I have a black Houben that I'm going to mate him with. And I'll probably just get black babies out of it. But anyway, all of these birds, this is all the old bird team. They're all going to go into the young bird loft as soon as the young bird season is over. They're all going to go into there, and then we're going to race them all as old birds. So this will be empty. I'll have a big loft empty here and clean it right out and get it ready for something else. Let's see what these birds are doing out here. See if they want to come in for some food. Nope, they're not hungry. That's how you can always tell. I get a lot of questions in the comments saying, how much do you feed birds? This is how I judge it. When they act like this, when I whistle, I fed them too much. So if you're really concerned about how much to feed them, then you measure the food. And if they're acting like this, then you got to go a little bit less the next day. You can also do it by watching them eat. If you have any birds stepping away from the food and they're not interested, obviously you fed everybody way too much. It's a good time to pull the feeders right out. See, those birds are not hungry whatsoever. But I kind of knew that was going to happen, and I'm not worried about that at all. A friend of mine was saying, how do I keep my birds off of my neighbor's roof? It's the same situation. They're not hungry. They flew, and now they're just going to hang around on your neighbor's roof. When they're done flying, the only thing on their mind should be, I need to go get something to eat, and they should head straight in, and it won't bother your neighbors. Oh, there's the Highfliers. Looks like they're going to go up. They're usually gone till about anywhere from 1 p.m. to 3 p.m. is when they come back. They're getting a little higher now. Doesn't take them long to get high, I tell you. I fly them every single day, and I just let them do what they're going to do. High in the sky. They're always together. They never leave each other. And that's a brother and sister. Interesting birds, I'll tell you. I always wanted to try them, and I haven't seen birds fly like that before. But I'm just doing it as an experiment to see how they do, and so far they do perfect. Okay, there they are. Man, are they high. Oh my goodness, I didn't know birds could fly that high. Oh yeah, there they are. I got them on camera. Watch this, I'll zoom out, you see how high they are. But anyway, I'll call these guys in for food in a little while, and the heat should bring them in just by making them thirsty. Laura, stop it. Alright, so most of them trapped in, so I'm going to put some feed down and see if the rest of them will trap. Let's see how it goes. Put a little bit in this little feeder. This is like the overflow section here. So they don't have to fight so much. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I just make a little video and show how the birds are doing with their light system and that kind of stuff. Please subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video.